Well, hello. Today is May 7th, no, May 8th. May 8th. I have to make this quick because I have, one of my chairs had broke and our van's coming to repair it and they said they'd be here in 10 minutes. So that'll keep me short. Anyway, today I thought we'd talk about losing weight after 40. We all know how hard it is. Not impossible. Don't ever let anybody tell you it's impossible. It's just hard. And we can do it. I just know we can. And we have to remember some of the causes. And they said the #1 cause of gaining weight is lack of sleep. When you're tired, you make bad choices, first of all. I know that most of us are past the child rearing ages, or not most of us, but a lot of us are. And but people start the family so much older, you know, like when they're older now. By the time I was 30, I was done. Most people don't start till they're 30 or 35 nowadays. But if you're not getting enough sleep because you're getting up with little ones, and if menopause or premenopause or just middle age, all of those things play into it, and you're not sleeping as well as you used to. Everybody says, oh, sleeping like a baby. Well, baby wakes up constantly. I don't know. I sleep pretty good. I do get up a couple times during the night to go to the bathroom, but I think that's due to age, and it's due to the fact that I drink so much water. I drink a lot of water at night to keep me from eating. I don't like to do any nighttime eating. I probably drink, after I close my videos, I probably drink another 32 ounces of water, if not more. But, you know, I get up, go to the bathroom, go right back in bed. It doesn't bother me. I'm going to wake up anyhow, so what difference does it make? But a lack of sleep has been linked to increased risk of obesity and diabetes. And that's because it's harder when you get older to regulate your glucose, which can cause the weight gain. And we all know that. We've all been there. It's just something hard that we have to work on. And another fact that we know, that women have a higher percentage of body fat than men do. Men have a lot more muscle, and muscle burns calories way faster than fat does, obviously. And that's one of the reasons too. So try to build up a little bit of muscle if you can. It's hard to do, I know, but a true fact is that muscle is more active than fat, and that makes sense. So we just have to work a little bit harder and getting a little bit more muscle. One of the reasons we lose muscle mass is because our estrogen levels are decreasing, and as a result we're going to lose muscle mass, and that's going to increase our decrease our metabolism. So it's like a bad circle. You can't stop the process of aging. I remember when I was younger, the commercials for Geritol for tired blood when you turned 40, because back then 40 was like, you know, you're done, it's over. I'm 68. No, I'm not. No, I'm not 68. I'm 67. Stop aging yourself, Sandy. You won't be 68 till September. But it was just funny because I always think when I turn 40, oh, that's going to be, you know, the only birthday I really dreaded was my 30th, and I don't know why. Probably because when I had Christy, I was 20. I was 30 when I had Christy. Was I 30? Yeah, I was 30 when I had Christy, and I remember the girl in the next bed was 19, and I had told her this was my 3rd child, and she says, oh my gosh, you're still having babies and you're 30 years old? But Matt, like I said, nowadays people don't start till they're in their 30s. And then when you have the loss of estrogen, it leads to fat that's deposited in, where does it go? In your midsection. Where else does it go? In your butt. All the places you don't want it to go. You want it to go up here, but now it decides it doesn't want to go there. You just have, so your body, you know, it's hard when you're overweight looking at your body, but it's hard when you're old looking at your body, because you just remember it. It was just so hot looking, but now it's just all saggy and wrinkly. And a lot of times I look at my hand and I go, oh my gosh, it's looking old, you know, because the skin's getting so thin, and it's just, I don't feel old until I look at my hands, and then I go, oh my gosh, you got the hands of an old woman. So I don't look at my hands. Solve that problem. You made me look at my hands. Why did you make me look at my hands? I don't want to look at my hands. But the loss of muscle mass decreases the number of calories we need to maintain weight. So you're still trying to eat the same way you did when you were 20 and 30, and you just can't. I eat a lot of food, I know, but it's healthier food, and it's just, I'm not as, and I have noticed since I'm losing weight that I'm not as hungry as I was before. A lot of times I'll make these big massive plates that I show you, and I don't eat it all at once. I'll put it in the refrigerator and eat a little bit later, but I've already showed you that was my meal, and I'm not going to film it again and show you, well, this is how much I ate, and this is how much I didn't eat. But, oh, here comes, we almost had a rare sighting. We almost had a rare sighting, like my hummingbirds. It's a gem bird. But what we want to do is very simple procedures to lose weight. You got to move your body for more reasons than one. You have to move your body to lose weight, to keep your joints from stiffening, for balance, just so that you can get around and not be dependent on people. Nobody wants to be dependent on someone. You want to be able to take care of yourself. You have to cut your calories. Now, I know that in Weight Watchers we're not cutting calories, but a lot of times some of our 0-point foods can add up. Just because there's 0 points doesn't mean there's not calories in them. So, you know, I know you can have as much chicken as you want, but do you really want to eat like 10 ounces of chicken? You're still eating a lot of calories. You just have to rein it in and just know what you're doing. Everybody tells you. Tell me what everybody tells us. I'm waiting. You're right. Eat breakfast. I can't. I've tried. I just can't eat breakfast. But I try to eat, like my water kind of fills me up. I don't wake up starving. The only time I really wake up starving is when I've eaten too much the night before or the day before. If I've gone out to eat, I'll wake up the next morning, you know, really hungry. And I think it's just all the preservatives and things that were in the food that tell me that I'm really hungry, when I'm not. But, and I know that I need to do something, maybe just have a banana, I know, or just like a piece of fruit. You know, I eat so much fruit anyhow, but I'm not a snacker. If I'm going to snack, which is unfortunate, it's going to be like on a bag of chips or a candy bar or something like that. I don't snack on fruit, and I don't snack on vegetables, which is bad. But I do eat healthy food now. I eat a lot healthier than I have in the past. And what you can try to do is eat smaller, healthy meals. I basically just eat the 2 meals, but I kind of stretch it out during the day. But it works for me. So I hope the video helped, and give it a big like, subscribe, comment, and share with someone if you think it'll help them out too. So I'll see you on my daily vlog.